Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Nick Zai, and I'm here to help. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about something yesterday that a couple of people had questions about, which was when I just said, all you got to do is stop thinking. How do you stop thinking, Nick? Come on, man. It's not just stop thinking. It's more on a deeper level. It's learning how to be still. And how can we learn to tap into this beautiful reservoir of stillness that is within us, that is our true nature? And the first thing that we can do to cultivate that would be learning what meditation is, and two, how we can use it. So the number one tip that I can give you for your definition of what meditation is just rethink. Just forget about what people have told you about what meditation is, what your mom, your dad, anybody, and realize that meditation is the practice of no thought. And this can happen anywhere. This can happen when you're snowboarding. This can happen when you're just sitting down doing nothing. And that's the thing, is it's so beautiful, because what we really want to do is just learn how to have these meditations be our whole entire life. And what I mean by that is we just want to be still. We want to be here now, as Ram Dass would put it. And we can just sit and enjoy, or we can just do and enjoy, because we are still on the inside. There's not this constant chatter happening. And when that can happen, the universal guidance can come down, or actually from within you. And it can come from within you and lead you to where you're supposed to go. And that's how synchronicity happens. And there really is no supposed to. It can just lead you to which you are wanting to create in your life. There will never be another you. Let me repeat that. There never, ever, ever has been a you. There never will be a you. And you are this beautiful, unique essence that can never be copied. And out of the 7 billion people, nobody has the same experiences. So when you realize that you are unique and so special, and you have this beautiful light inside you, you can realize that it is up to you to create that however you would like. And when you have that creative power, you can realize that the whole world is just a playground for you to do whatever you want to do. And by cultivating the stillness within you, you can learn to tap into that greater power, which you may call Tao, you may call God, you may call really anything, because there's many, 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 many names, but truly it is and cannot ever be named. When you can connect to that through your meditation, through the stoppage of thought, or through the practice of no thought, you can connect to this beautiful divine essence. And when that divine essence is connected to you, you can start to experience what some people may call synchronicity. And synchronicity itself, all it is the universe guiding you to which you are creating. And when you start to cultivate that stillness within, and by the way, this can happen in many ways. You can cultivate the stillness by doing standing meditations, sitting meditations. You can do guided meditations. You can do music meditations. There are so many different ways and modalities and tools you may use to achieve stillness. And I encourage you to explore literally all of them, because you might find something that you thought you might not like that you actually really enjoy. That was the case when I actually listened to guided meditations. I thought that guided meditations were going to distract me from the stillness. But when I found the right ones that didn't talk all the time, for me, when they just guided me and then they pointed me, and then I was able to cultivate that stillness myself, that is what really helped me to achieve a beautiful state within myself. And I just say, yeah, go for it. And explore all of the different options that are out there for you. Because you are, again, unique, and there will never be one thing that works for everybody. So through this meditative state, we can achieve the stillness. And then after you achieve the stillness, you'll realize that through removing all of these different filters, all these different layers, it's kind of like if you're wearing a bunch of clothes. And then you realize that deep down, you can just be free, because if you're wearing a bunch of clothes, I don't know if you've worn a lot of layers, like when you go out in the winter or something like that. When you go out in the winter, you're wearing a bunch of layers and you can't really move that well. But if you take all the layers off, you would be absolutely free to move however you want. You don't have anybody or anything that is truly controlling you. And when you have that freeness to move and do without any thoughts or distortion telling you you're not good enough, or the ego just exploding in your mind, then the stillness within can come through, and then the synchronicities start to happen, and then you can manifest anything that you'd like, because you're manifesting from the now moment, and you're not manifesting from the past or things that have happened or things that you did, or maybe even a thought of what the future might hold because of how you are in the past. The only thing that matters is this present moment. And when you have that present moment to just enjoy and create from, that's when the wonderfulness of reality can start to sink in. And that's how a lot of, I wouldn't say yogis, but yeah, I guess yogis and enlightened gurus access all of these secrets to the universe that they claim to access, and that would be through the stillness. Whew. Well, I hope this video helped, and thank you so much for being with me in this here now moment. And if the video helped, consider subscribing. And if you don't, that's okay too. Thank you so much, and I will see you again in the next one. All right? Peace.